But yeah, come along with us for a day in the life of a primary school teacher and high school teacher here in Australia. Great job! One of the things I think not a lot of people talk about hello and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. This one should be a fun one. Judging by the title, I'm sure you're already aware of what this video is going to be about, but I've roped Matty into this one today because I know you guys really enjoy the teacher day in the lives, but like even just for both of us, we've been wondering like how it compares, like high school and primary school, and just like I don't know how our days look. Yeah. Because we are both obviously different schools, different year levels, age groups.
And take you along for the journey.
Yeah. And you're going to come along for my day and Maddie's day today. A bit of a different one because we are heading to Brisbane after work today. So this morning wasn't kind of like a normal morning in our lives. Like Maddie was on coffee duties, we packed our lunches, got ready, and now we're driving to school. We never get to drive to school together, so this is really exciting. Probably done it like 3 times.
Nah, I remember when my car was in the mechanic.
Oh, that's actually true.
School,
8 times.
8 times, I reckon.
I'm going to say 8.
I was going to say 8 to 10.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I wouldn't say 10.
Nah.
It's definitely 8.
But more than 3.
So yeah, basically we're just going to bring you along for both of our days. I'm bringing the camera, Maddie's going to bring you along on his phone. That's kind of the plan for today. I get a bit of an on-contact today, so that should be interesting. Get a little bit prepared for next week. Maddie
hopefully I'll keep mine on contact, but the jury is still out.
Yeah.
We will see.
But I've got a bit of catch up to do. For those that may have never seen us before, or like this is the first video of mine you're watching, hello and welcome. But I am a primary school teacher here in Australia and I teach grade 2. And Maddie?
I'm a high school teacher and I teach years 7 to 10 maths and geography.
So that's kind of the synopsis.
That's our rundown.
So that you know what's going on. Oh, traffic the other way. We're going to bring you along for today. We're going to drive to school. Maddie is going to drop me off at my school. This is Matt's car. And yeah, I'll try and get a little bit prepped this morning before the kiddies come. And yeah, probably chat to you properly during like lunch breaks and during my big non-contact block.
Periodically throughout the day.
But yeah, come along with us for a day in the life of a primary school teacher and high school teacher here in Australia. I have just gotten into class. Let me set you guys up. It is breakfast time. Oh my god, my blueberries all throughout my lunchbox. I find that this is just a bit of a time saver for me. In the morning, we prep these on a Sunday and then just heat them up each day at school. Because I like having eggs, but I got very sick of the quiches. Sometimes we do wraps, but at the moment we're doing like English muffins. Yeah, welcome to my year 2 classroom. I am going to change the date and do our timetable for today, first of all, because I sometimes forget. So I've got to do it first thing in the morning and then just start setting up for the day. Cool things at my school is we have like parent helpers who can help prep resources, which I actually didn't know about at the start of the year, so I was doing them all myself, but they just made this really cool one for me. Basically it's called Captain Compound. It's from Top Teacher, and they have to like put 2 simple sentences and then find the correct conjunction to use to make it a compound sentence. I'm so excited about this. We can add this to our literacy rotations, but yeah, there's like all these like simple sentences This is going to be so good because, yeah, my kids really need a bit of work with compound sentences and, yeah, moving away from those simple phrases. That's actually really exciting and has kind of made my morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Fellas are there, team 2. Team 2. Ladies at the back, team 3. And team 6. I'm going to give points to those teams that are off their iPads ready to learn. Ladies at the back 2, team 4, you're ready. What we're going to do a team activity. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask, let's go 5 questions each round. Our first question, and I'd recommend that you are whispering to your teammates the answers or possibly writing them down and seeing if they agree. If you call it out, well then obviously someone is going to solve it for you. Alrighty, I better write these down so I remember what questions I'm asking. How can I write them down? I'll write them down on a clean one. Our first one, if I was to roll this die, what is the probability that a 3 is rolled? If I was to roll this die, what is the probability that a 3 is rolled? Question 2, if I was to roll this die again, what is the probability that an odd number is rolled? What is the probability that an odd number is rolled? Simplify the answer above. Question 3, simplify. Good on you. Cross off. I won't do 6 questions, I'll leave it at 5. Thank you for keeping me honest. Complete your answers, I'm swapping.
Feet flat on the floor, your chairs should be pushed in, your backs are up straight. And you are showing respectful listening to some of our friends who are going to share their adventure for Tashi for this week. Oh, give Chloe a big clap. Amazing. Can you please turn to your elbow partner and tell them what Chloe's story was about? What was the problem in her story? What went wrong? Who can tell me? How did it get resolved? Big, loud presenter voice. Beautiful. Give her a big clap. Thank you so much for sharing. Everybody else needs their whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. We're moving on to some maths. All right, by now, we're becoming pretty good at our split strategy. So we're going to practice some today. I'm going to put addition on this side, subtraction on this side. All right?
Yeah.
Remember, your first job is to split it up into tens and ones. Are you ready?
Yes.
Subtraction, let's do silently working. When you're finished, put your hands on your head. Who's going to tell me what's the first thing we're going to do with our addition over here?
Get the 10.
We are splitting it up into tens and ones. How many tens do I have?
40.
How many ones do I have?
2.
35. How many tens do I have? 30. How many ones do we have in 35? Good girl. Beautiful. So it's going to be 40 plus 30.
Equals
This is really easy because you don't need to actually add the 0. You add the 4 and the 3. What's 4 plus 3? Everyone?
7.
Beautiful. So what am I going to write? Say it out loud.
2 plus 5
Equals?
7.
Lovely. What's my first step? Tens first. So 20 take. 10 equals?
10.
Good job.
Equals 16.
Rub off your whiteboards, please.
What's going on? Had Year 7 Maths first up. As you can see that little clip previous. Lesson 2 had a supervision. Year 9 Maths. The kids were absolutely ecstatic that I was their teacher. Now lunchtime, printed off some worksheets for my next class. Had a little chat to the guys in the staff room, and now I'm just in my room watching some Joe Rogan, munging down on my yogurt, just having a little quiet bit of solace before the next class. Sometimes I like to come in here and just have a moment to myself, you know, like in a very busy, loud day. Just need some downtime where it's just no noise, you know, a little bit like that, a little bit of an introvert thing that I do. But yeah, got my Year 9s next. They're quite a, how do I put this, unmotivated class, so going to try and motivate them today. Just got a little double-sided worksheet. They might just, you know, have a little play around, have a few games. Got some prizes here as well, no doubt that'll get them interested. And then lunch after that. So it's about what's happening on my end.
Great job. Thanks for doing it straight away. Hello guys, it is my beloved non-contact on a Friday. I have just been planning next week's lessons, doing a bit of resource prep, printing, all that kind of stuff. I've just been replying to some parent emails. I also have to do my student awards because we have assembly next week, so I'll do that as well. But yeah, currently I'm just logging some parent contacts. One of the things I think not a lot of people talk about, or like you don't really know until you're in the job, is all the admin and background stuff that you've got to do as a teacher. I know that myself, I was like so underprepared when it came to that kind of thing. Like, yeah, you've got to log all your contacts with parents, and just, yeah, like keep up to date with all of that. And sometimes it can be really overwhelming, like especially when you're starting and you're just trying to be able to do your job. Yeah, it can be very challenging. So yeah, I'm gonna log some contacts. I'm also gonna have some food. I had duty at first break, so I didn't really get to eat too much. So I'm gonna have some food and yeah, continue all our prep for next week. I've got a little bit of laminating to do, which isn't a necessity, but if I get a chance I'll do that. And then I'm gonna prep for art this afternoon. On Friday afternoon we do our art, and it's linked to our English unit. The kids are doing an artwork of Rainbow Falls, which is like a narrative story we came up with this week. So I think that'll be really fun, and I think they'll really like it. That's kind of what we're doing. It is the end of the day now. Kids are gone. Classroom is packed up. Everybody has pretty much left for the weekend. A big storm actually is currently hitting, if you can hear the thunder. I'm just waiting for Matt to come and pick me up. I've just gotten all of my stuff ready, and when he gets here we're gonna go, and we're actually driving to Brisbane. Like I think we said this morning, we're picking my parents up from the airport. They've been away, so I'm gonna go pick them up from the airport. But yeah, this is the classroom at the end of the day. We ended the day doing a bit of art. It actually links really nicely to our writing unit. We did a story this week, co-constructed, and we came up with the idea of Rainbow Falls. So the waterfall was made of rainbows, and the kids loved it. And anyway, this afternoon we actually painted Rainbow Falls, so there'll be a bunch of rainbows. It's so cute. The kids did so well. I really wanted them to get the rainbow part because some of them just rush it, especially my boys are like nothing over it. But everyone did so well. So they're all drying at the back of the classroom now, and I'll pop them up on Monday. But yeah, to go pick up my parents, see Matt, hear about his day, and make the trip up to Brisbane. Hello guys, it is the end of this video, and I just wanted to quickly do a bit of an outro and sum up this video. But I firstly hope you really enjoyed this video and just kind of seeing a little bit of Matt's day, a little bit of my day, and seeing, I guess, why are you doing that? I don't know. I guess seeing like a little bit of the difference side by side to high school and primary teaching. I don't know if this video will be useful for people, like maybe if you're studying teaching and you're just interested in like seeing a little snippet of what a day might look like. And obviously I say this all the time, but like no 2 days are the same.
They are not.
And yeah, also that is like a tiny portion of what the whole day looks like.
Yeah.
So take from it what you will.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly. But editing this video was really fun, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And yeah, if you want to see Matty and I do a similar kind of video, let us know what you want to see. If you have any questions for Matty, maybe if you're a little bit more geared towards high school, maybe you might have some questions for Matty.
Let me know.
But Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in our next video very soon. Bye.